Hey guys, what's up? Jordan Arel here, making my daily video on circumcision. And today I just want to give you guys a little bit of a personal update on my life and how things are going in relationship to circumcision, which is what my life revolves around right now. So lately, I have been working really hard on my financial situation because that's what limits me in almost every way and what I can do. And due to working very hard on that, I am getting to a place where I can now make a profit of a couple $100s a day, almost above my living expenses. So saving a couple $100s every single day while continuing to do what I'm doing, which is really exciting because for most of the past year and a half I've been just struggling to kind of get by and do everything while I'm working, and I'm at a place finally where I can actually be making money and saving money, which means I'm going to be able to do a lot more in the future. So in the future I'd really like to do a lot more podcasts, at least a couple a month. That's the Missing Piece podcast, sponsored by Foreskin, by the way. If you don't know about it, check it out. You can type in the Foreskin podcast on YouTube, or you can just look at my playlists, and it's one of the playlists there. But yeah, I plan on doing a lot more of that. Like, who knows, maybe even an episode a day at some point. If I really keep making money at the pace I've been making it in the past few days, I make enough in a day to carry me over for 3 days. So if I do this for a year, then I could have another 2 years to continually be making podcasts every single day. So something like that anyways. The point being, in the future, I'm going to do a lot more around this, and I'm really excited for that. I'm also really excited because my own healing isn't holding me back anymore. I'm finally at a place where I feel like I am, I wouldn't say I'm 100% emotionally healed around this. I'm certainly working towards it, and it's in sight. I'm almost never bothered by it anymore. I don't really get like super upset like I used to. Like I'll be very touched by things, but I won't be going to this like crazed kind of post-traumatic stress disorder type of state that I used to go into almost constantly. And so I'm really feeling that as I continue to do that, it's going to be a well of strength, as it has been, and as I continue to do it every single day, as making these daily videos has forced me to for the past month. I'm really excited to see myself continue to grow in that way and see how that provides more and more strength for me, because it's been amazing how much healing has come out of that. I know at this point I could probably be in a relationship and enjoy sex and have it not be basically a non-issue. I'm really excited for that, and that it's just kind of a non-issue in my life in terms of my happiness. I'm extremely happy right now, and yeah, everything is kind of looking up for me at this point, and I'm really excited to continue also developing that trauma healing program. In the next few months, I really hope to maybe work with some web designers or app designers to create something that could be a top of the line healing program at very cheap cost for men, so that any man who wants to heal from a circumcision trauma can easily do so, and can then use that strength, that energy that he gains from that to do whatever he wants, whether that's activism or just live a fulfilling, meaning-filled life. I think it's really a huge opportunity. Anytime you experience pain or trauma or suffering, you can face that in a way that strengthens you, and face that in a way that makes you a better person rather than a worse one. And I think that's the opportunity for our nation right now, as we start to face this trauma of circumcision that's affected 100 million men in this country. I'm really excited, to be a part of this movement and to continue to work with the amazing people I've been working with, and to start to more full-time sort of study activism, study entrepreneurship, study all of the things that could really catapult this movement forward. I have all the books kind of stacked up, and I've been waiting until I have the free time, which means till I have the money to take some time off work, and that's happening right now. And so, definitely foresee in the next year studying a shit ton of activism, doing a lot of podcasts, creating a lot more healing work, doing a lot more healing work myself. Working with foreskin and really, really stepping up the game there, the marketing game, and getting the word out. And once the guys in this nation really start to understand that you can have a better functioning, much more pleasurable, larger penis, I think it's not going to be difficult to get the funding for foreskin and actually regenerate men's foreskins. And so I'm really, really, really excited for that. And starting to let myself actually get excited for that, because I know it is possible. I know it's actually probably going to be pretty easy, but there's been this whole mindset that it's impossible that's actually stopped it from happening, because nobody's willing to put their money there. It's not that much money, but no one's been willing to believe in it enough that we can actually make it happen. But I think we're actually reaching that point right now, or in the next couple years at least. And so I'm really, really excited for that, for everything that's happening around this issue. Every day I feel myself getting more present. I do a lot of spiritual work, and everything just gets easier, everything gets clearer, and I can see the future that we're creating, and it's very bright. And I'm really excited to continue making these videos every day. It's so much fun to push myself, and it's like, what am I gonna say next? I feel like I've said everything. But the more I say, the more there is to say, and I keep getting better at saying it. I feel, gradually over time, like with anything else, the practice makes perfect. And so I appreciate all of you guys for being on this journey with me. It's means the world to me that people actually watch these videos, and that I'm hoping as I said at the beginning, actually increasing the level of discussion around this, so that people can start to really think critically about how we're talking about this, what we're doing about it, and start to make an impact on a higher level, and develop myself, my own abilities, my own ability to talk about it, and it just keeps getting easier. So happy to be in this movement at this time when things are really starting to change, and that certainly is reflected in my own personal life and just how well everything is going right now. So that's about it for today, guys. I'm again always happy to hear any of your comments, questions. Let me know if there's anything you want me to make a video about. But otherwise, as always, I will talk to y'all tomorrow.